Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Pisces. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. My name's Serenity. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. I don't know whose this is for here, Pisces, but somebody is coming out of conflict, arguments, separation, okay, competition. This is somebody here, Pisces, that it does indicate some form of dispute because it seems like somebody here is going to get some form of victory or recognition from this. Okay. This could be either external or internal conflict somebody's experiencing. But if you're a couple, you may be having conflict with each other, or you might be with somebody that somebody might not recognize you as a couple. Okay, or somebody's trying to obstruct this union that you're trying to go into here because it can indicate arguments with parents for young people or relatives. There could be difficulties in establishing your own household here or constant need to prove their independence. So somebody here is having some form of argument with a parent if they're young. Okay, if it's in a relationship, they're either having some external or external conflict here. But it seems to be somebody's coming to some difficulty in coming to some form of agreement. Somebody here is experience some form of hatred towards each other. There's, there is a significant obstacle to your love life right now, Pisces. Even if people are currently happy, the relationship will not be smooth and it could bring many conflicts and quarrels, which might lead to some form of breakup right now. Because somebody here, it does bring arguments in family, okay, if it's not in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, you're dissatisfied with each other, okay. Whether a divorce occurs depends on you, because somebody here is getting to a point where it's done, it's completed, okay. Somebody was wanting to start a new relationship after a separation, because somebody here wants a new beginning in a new relationship. But somebody's suffering some anxiety and panic regarding this because there's going to be a tower moment. Yes, there probably will be a divorce, a separation. Okay. Some of you could have been in marriage or relationship for 10 years or more. But somebody was feeling trapped through, somebody could have got pregnant, or somebody was trapped through money or commitment to a mortgage or having to pay child support. But somebody was also trapped through their own heartstrings, that it wasn't through money, it wasn't through the pregnancy, it's just that they had love for this person still. But somebody was waiting to come out of the situation, to wait to end it, to start something new. And it could be walking towards a soulmate, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you'll know who you're dealing with. But somebody is done, okay? Because somebody was trapped in a third party situation, okay? It was a lesson to learn for somebody here. And the relationship was a roller coaster. 1 minute you was up, 1 minute you're down. Okay, and let's see what the vibe is here for Pisces, because your soulmate is coming together, but somebody has to go through a separation first, okay, or end a third party situation. Yeah, somebody's going to be shattered when it's done, broken. Could be experiencing nightmares, okay, because of this failure. But this anxiety within somebody starting a new relationship, though, somebody is scared. They could be panicking. Somebody wants to apologize, okay, regarding their rash action because it was insincere, okay. When they wanted to go and start this new relationship, they knew say that they was playing, okay. They said exactly what you needed to hear, but it was a karmic lesson, all right. For some of you, it's right now. Things were stagnant. Somebody did feel stuck. It was a dead end, and things were frozen. There wasn't moving in this third party situation here. Okay, but this entrapment, like I said, it could have been in a marriage, in a family. Somebody felt trapped through having to stay with somebody because they got pregnant. Okay, some of you it's through resources, money, heartstrings, but somebody was two faced. Somebody was leading a double life here, Pisces. There was a cheater. Somebody's going to get backstabbed. And it could be somebody that was in a committed relationship with leading a double life because somebody was waiting for a soulmate here and they was trying to work towards this. Yeah, soulmate. This is the twin flame romantic relationship some of you are wanting here because you've been having a roller coaster time. 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. Yeah, because it was a karmic, it was a third party here that was a hater. But it was a lesson to learn because you got somebody who's envious of you here, very resentful. This is a competition here, okay? Somebody's feeling real discontent and they're going to a mental prison here, okay? They're being confined in their mind, going over things over and over again, okay? And let's see what lies beneath this here because for some of you, you're going towards a partnership with a soulmate, but there is going to be obstacles because the third party here who could be sending negative energy towards you doesn't want you to actually move on. But somebody does need to check yourself here, okay? If it's regarding an ending of a relationship, or you might need some form of counseling, okay, or healing, but it's telling you to be cautious though, because there is somebody here who's being very arrogant, okay, regarding either suppressing their emotions, ending relationship, okay. But somebody here needs to, who must say, something's toxic. Yeah, somebody's definitely been seeing some sex shop or working in a sex shop. They made some bad choices and it's toxic here, okay. The relationship was stagnant. It was a karmic lesson for somebody here. Yeah, this was a hater. This was somebody here who could have been leading a double life, but they're going through some form of depression at this moment, or they could have been at this time. But this soulmate here, this twin flame that someone's been waiting for, is a private relationship with a soulmate, that there's no third party going on. Somebody definitely was in a third party karmic relationship that was causing your emotions to be like a roller coaster. Okay? Somebody here was getting played. There definitely was some manipulation and lies and control going on. Okay, this could be going on in your family, or it could be somebody here is going to experience some form of bank failure. Okay, but it's because somebody's sending negative energy and feeling that strongly towards you here. All right, so I'm going to pull from the evil eye to see what negative energy is being sent towards you here, Pisces. But you need to check yourself if this is you. Something is done, okay? Some of you want to start a new relationship, but you got haters around you, okay? That could be sending negative energy towards you to put you in some form of depression regarding a private relationship. Some of you are depressed regarding the situation because some of you do need to burn some cedar, some fresh woodsy smell. It cleanses new home. Some of you could be moving, okay? But it also cleanses unwanted spirit because you need to be cautious. There is a scorned love out there, okay? An old fling of yours or current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain or rejection and betrayal, okay? That's for somebody. So this is somebody who's trying to send you the evil lie regarding your relationship. Because they're hating, this is a karmic, okay? These could be friends or somebody in your family, but there's definitely some blackmail wants to go on. Someone's trying to dig up dirt on you to use later here. Okay, Pisces. But there's some unexplained body welt, bruises, scratches. Some of you could be waking up like this because someone's trying to attack you in the 5D when you're sleeping. Because your private relationship, they can't stand to see you shine because they see that you're happy with your soulmate, okay, and you're working with this relationship and you're working on the relationship. They can't stand the shine, okay. Some of you are getting played right now because they secretly keep tabs on your every move. There's somebody here who's watching you here who's very manipulative, karmic, third party hating on you here, okay, trying to affect your emotions. Some of you, it's your significant other sending you negative energy, Pisces. Okay, this could be somebody you're living with, married to. Like I said, it could even be somebody in your family. Some of you, it's even your own child. Okay, that is sending you the evil eye. All right. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. So yes, your soulmate's coming. You're coming together with your soulmate, but you got a lot of people here who's very envious of this factor here. Okay, the person that's envious, it's too late. Whoever it is that's done with, when they want to return, it's too late because somebody here is closing this cycle right now. All right, because it's like there was a Jezebel involved. And this person now is a crazy ex, a psycho who's obsessed and won't let go, Pisces. Okay? Because they can't stand your romance and that you're shining and you're having a happy time now with somebody here. This person who's secretly keeping tabs on you, they're going through memories, but something has ended, Pisces. Some of you could even be attending a funeral because you're going to receive some bad news. Okay? This is somebody that might miss you here, but the truth is going to be revealed here. Somebody's going to go through a awakening or a transformation, okay? And somebody's going to be walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Let's see what message from your soulmate that may want to speak to you regarding this situation right now. Must say, let's see what message here for Pisces that I need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Just trying to see which cards to pull for this one. Yeah, confession of a soulmate. Might want to speak to you here, so let's see. Because somebody is too late. Even if it was a soulmate that you was with, somebody is closing the cycle here. Okay, because I felt like it was getting played by a soulmate. You got sleepless. He speaks about anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what it all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. So somebody is worried about losing somebody. So somebody could be taking some action so that they won't lose you here, Pisces, because you got inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you, your achievements and your gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. So somebody's getting encouraged by you here, Pisces, this soulmate. Okay? And it's all going to be in divine timing. We're at this journey on the divine dance on this soul plane. It will manifest in its physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully here. So that's what's happening here. You've probably not met your soulmate, or you have already met your soulmate, but somebody has to complete a cycle before you can move on. At the bottom, though, you do have I miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetime together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Whenever I go, I search for you everywhere. So this is somebody that's not in with their soulmate. You're apart at the moment because somebody here is going through some form of meltdown, okay, regarding having to choose between two, because somebody here is being kind of competing with you here, Pisces, okay. Some of you, it is your significant other that's been competing with you, and some of you, it's an ex, a recent partner that you finished with. So let's see what other message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because it is too like this. That's, some of you are closing a cycle. Some of you already closed a cycle. Some of you are receiving unknown caller numbers. Somebody is stalking you, hanging up, or phoning for some unknown numbers. Okay, and it's because they're envious of you here, Pisces. Okay, they're very envious, being very spiteful, they're very jealous. Okay, this is at X. that you finish with. There's broken mirrors, there's addictions, there's a roller coaster, there's a toxic connection it was. Because somebody now is coming across quite childish, immature, very argumentative, and playing the victim now. It's over. Some of you, it's your own child, okay? This could be going on in their life, but your self love now, okay? You're loving you, you're taking back control and finally being happy in your romance and your relationship, and people are envious of this. Some of you, it's even family members, okay? They come to play mind games. This is person is very immature. They're trying to test you here or analyze you, but it's not going to work. Okay. At the bottom, they do want to say they're thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Okay. Like they say, you don't miss the water till the well run dry. But behind that, there was a lot of fighting. There was trust issues. It was a one-sided relationship, and somebody was coming across very detached, like they didn't care. Because they was hiding their feelings, because they had deep emotions. They was secretly in love with you, but it was coming across very cold or very detached, or you could have been doing this, vice versa. But at the end of the day, though, through all these mind games, this person has messed up, okay? The immatureness, okay? Even if this person here came back, it's like it's too late. You've already met the love of your life here. Okay? You're working with somebody that's your soulmate, or will be if he's not already in a private relationship. And they can't stand to see you shine here, Pisces, and your romance that you're with. Because you started to love yourself. And when you started to love yourself, you draw somebody towards you who felt the same way. Okay? If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe because this person is very immature. Some of you use your own child that you have to close a cycle with. Okay? Yeah. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, Pisces, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. What's to be will be. Okay? If it's supposed to let go, then let go, let go. Don't hold on to nothing or nobody. Okay? And don't allow somebody to do it to you neither. Because somebody may need to sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answer you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be, Pisces. We are on this journey with you, so hang in there. It's not much longer. So something soon come, babe. Soon come. Soon come. Because perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phase in your life can shift. One change after another. You're learning to adapt and grow, so be kind and gentle with yourself. Because this is how it is right now, Pisces. Okay? You're going to have to be patient with the person who's going through this major change in your life because it's not easy. Even if it's you have to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, or your partner has to do this. It's not easy. Okay? Some of you right now need to know those difficult times will pass and nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward because you will soon be rewarded for your patience here, Pisces. So hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Okay? So don't let anybody or anything stand in your way or keep going forward. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.